mi libro.
For how long have you been doing that?
Maybe 2 hours.
What else do you plan to do today?
We're gonna go surfing. Maybe.
Walking the beach?
Oh yeah, get some coconuts.
Swimming in the pool?
Yeah.
Eat life?
Eat tacos.
Eat $1 tacos?
What are you doing?
Life is pretty, isn't it?
That's great.
To understand how we ended up here, we need to go back to the very beginning.
50842 at gate 13.
Our story, like every good story, began at the airport.
How was the experience of booking a last-minute flight?
That was good. It actually worked out really well, didn't it?
It was crazy.
It's got a good price.
Yeah.
Right, didn't have to wait long.
No, we didn't
Nice
have to
and easy.
wait at all.
Yeah.
I think we all know by now that sometimes life just change. And for us, one of those changes left us standing in an airport with no plan, no ticket, and no idea what was next. So we did the only thing that made sense for us. We asked for the cheapest last-minute flight available. And somehow, we ended up here in a real paradise.
It was a hot night last night too. Oh, maybe. I mean, me and Neil, like, before we got in.
Good morning. I just wanted to pop up here to say, just to acknowledge how lucky we are of like our life, I guess. We have never done that thing that we heard so many times about going to the airport and ask for like a last minute flight, but we did that and we ended up being in the most beautiful place I've ever been. I think this is the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life, honestly. It may be, at least one of them. Like a really, really, really small town, like crazy wave for surfing, and then a taco place, like a minute away from our house. And it's just incredible. Let me show you guys.
La Saladita is a tiny village on the Pacific coast of Mexico. There is honestly not much here, just a few taco stands, a little market, a couple of restaurants, and one long road that leads to the ocean. It's the type of place where everyone knows each other. The one that when you go to the market, you know the name of the farmers, if you know what I mean. And then there is the wave, one of the longest left-hand breaks in the country. And I don't know if we're just lucky or if it's low season, but so far we have been surfing with more sea turtles in the water than people. And I don't know you, but I call that paradise.
The only thing, it is for sure really hot. So let's go for a swim in the pool first, because I'm sweating. I'm gonna show you around this place where we are staying these days, which is amazing. We love it here.
Before we step inside, take a moment to see it from above. Recycled shipping containers form the rooms laid out around a pool and shaded by palm trees. A little oasis in the jungle.
So first thing I want to say is that we found this place by calling them directly to the phone. Like, if you're planning to travel for longer time, I do recommend to like search for places in Google Maps or even like booking Airbnb, but get the number and call them and ask for the rate and ask for a discount if you're staying a long time. Because sometimes when you check booking, it can be a bit overwhelming, the price,
But if you call them and you talk to them directly, you can find a better price, and that's what we did, and this is how we find this place. So this is our terrace where we can chill in the hammock, reading our book whenever we want. In the morning, we usually have our breakfast here. We just sit and have cafecito. Another important thing about our terrace is where we have our kitchen. So this, how do you call it? Shack? This shack where is that a nice
cabin?
This cabin where we are staying wasn't supposed to come with kitchen, but they actually give us the basic stuff to cook. Everything is outside. We have coffee, which is the most important thing for me, obviously. And we have one electric stove. We have some outside plugs, power points, and we just have everything. We have plates. We have pans, and we have knives. We have like this washing. Yeah. So this is our kitchen, pretty much. We cook here. We eat there. It's perfect. If you want to go inside the cabin, you have two options. Either you can walk like a normal person through the door, or if you are like me, you can go through the window. Ta-da! I love this. You can just sit in the middle of the inside and outside, and I just love it so much. Obviously, you can close this whenever you want. Just like this. I'm not gonna do it now. But we usually close it at night. Then, the inside is our bed right here. We have storage, enough storage, which is great. We have another window that you can fully open if you want to. We have the fan. We have a deck to do our studies and videos, whatever. We have small fridge, but it's enough. We have everything we need, for sure. And then we have the bathroom. Oh, I forgot to I forgot to tie up this part.
Forgot to flush.
No, I just tried to make everything more tidy for the video, but I forgot to make the bathroom more tidy for the video. Okay, so everything you have seen right now is after tidying up. The bathroom is like how we usually have it. It's not tied up at all, like all our products, everything is here, but we have everything we need. We have mirror, we have the sink, we have bathroom, toilet, and we have the shower.
Can you explain the blue thing?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the shower is a bit of a mist, so I put a bikini here, so when you open, well, I don't know if you can see, but now it's dropping down. But if you wouldn't have this, it's gonna get everywhere. So it was a really smart idea. It was a smart idea, no? Do you think?
It was smart, yeah.
It's a really smart
Did you say it was your idea?
It was my idea. So this itself, it would be already great for us, I think. Like we don't need anything else, but we do have more things that we have access to in this property. So I'm gonna show you. So if you guys have seen, we don't have AC in our room. Not that we need it either. I mean, it's pretty warm, but I'm fine with the fan. But if you need to work and you wanna be in the AC, you have a place for it. Even if you wanna just hang out inside the AC, you can hang out in this area. And if you need to work, and it's too hot to work in the room, you have this co-working area, which is great because you have PowerPoint all over and all types. This is crazy. You have the black, you have the big one, you have the small one. I love this. You have the deck chair, and you can just that's pretty much all you have, but it's great because everything is windows, so you don't feel like you're working inside a room, like you still feel that you're outside, but you are inside in the AC, which is great. Okay, so it's later in the evening today because this morning when we were doing the video there were some people in the pool and I'm still really embarrassed to do this in front of people. So I'm just gonna do it now. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the rest of the place where we're staying. So far it's always empty. I don't know, it's because it's low season or it's just really quiet here, but this whole area is really nice and all for us pretty much. So we can just have breakfast here if we want to. Not that we do, but if we want to, we could. Or how do you call this?
So, lounges?
Lunches, if we want to be in the pool in the shade. And last but not least is the pool. I was gonna say I already have a shower, but I actually didn't even wash my hair. This is the pool where we have been playing before. So that's really nice. And we have the lunches in the sun if we want to. We have everything here. And we also have this bar. That. Would you like to serve you a drink? Can I serve? No. Can I serve you a drink?
Un mojito, por favor.
Okay, we only have water. We have the drinking water with all these big bottles. We're just gonna go for a walk to the beach so I can show you the rest of the town. That is like a beach and one street. It's like 500 meters long, this town.
I think it's funny how usually the moments you remember the most aren't the ones that you plan. They often happen when things fall through, or when you take a different turn, or even when you follow a wind into a place that you have never expected. I read something the other day that said that time actually feels like it goes faster when you're an adult because routine makes our brains pile everything together. Days blur into weeks and weeks into months.
Oh, hello, you too. Hello. Hello, you too. You're such a cute dog.
But when you're somewhere new, when everything is different, your brain slows down and actually pays attention. And then suddenly, a single day feels full again. And maybe that's why we keep changing places like this. Living out of our backpacks, chasing the wave in the summer or the snow in the winter. You know, it's not always the most comfortable, but it makes the days feel full again. Because life doesn't need to rush by as long as you're willing to buy that last minute flight.